Our basil is doing amazing in the middle of July. It's loving this heat, and we've actually been getting a lot of rain. So it's loving the humidity, which is rare, and it's just amazing right now. It's starting to go to seed, so I'll come out here and prune this back so that it doesn't go to seed quite yet, because I'm not ready for it to go to seed until the end of the season. And then I'll let it go, and then I'll harvest the seeds so that we can have it for planting next year. When I come out to take the seeds off, I make sure that I get down to where the next layer of leaves is coming out. It makes a V, so you can kind of see this one's going to seed, so I'm going to come down right there, just pinch it off, and that'll let these little leaves go ahead and grow. So you can see that a bunch of them are starting to go to seed. You can either come down here and prune it, or even come down here even further and prune it back. That's up to you. I prefer to just prune it up at the top because it's easier. It's not as woody as it is down further. But that's how I prune my basil. I like to plant basil not in a pot because it doesn't seem to do as well here in our pot. I plant it in our beds, and it really does well over here by our tomatoes. You can see these ones are just loving to be by these tomatoes. They do really well. And I love, it's right on our brick path, so I walk by it and I just get this nice wafting basil scent as I walk past. You can see that our tomatoes are starting to ripen. We're going to be in tomato harvest any day now. So they're coming on quick. We've got a lot of beautiful tomatoes, and I've just planted basil all around the tomatoes and by the peppers so that it does really well. And obviously basil and tomatoes are a good pairing in food as well. So we're going to put both the tomatoes and the basil in our bruschetta chicken sandwich today. And I'll show you the ciabatta bread that I just made. It's looking good. See you in the next video.